how are you doing? What's the story? Just clean the old glasses. Weather's getting good again. The weather's getting good. Makes for a better video when you're trying to record them. So I said, here, I'll turn the camera on and see what we can do, yeah? Just in what the state? Just in Dublin here, loading in Dublin Port here, the south side of Dublin Port, where I normally load. Regular enough in here. Can you see me? Yeah, just loading here. Was up in King's Court this morning, and it was cold this morning actually. It's lovely now. I'm just loading for a tie now. Go down the road, show you the ropes. Been here before, but sure we'll show you again, or try and show it to you from a different angle. Nearly loaded here. Right, go here and close this lid. Nearly loaded. Only washed the truck 2 days ago and it's filthy. Well, it's not filthy, but it's a little bit dirty. I've had this in here before. It's your first time viewing this place. Straightforward. New system is all in place here. You fob in and fob out. More or less self-loading. It's a grand job. It's all those pipes and valves and noisy bits up there. There you go. Don't like that noisy bit at the end where it goes the banging sound there. Does it 4 or 5 times. I think they'd be used to it by now. Put the stairs back up. It locks into place. Okay. Go to the office. Great job, up you go. Let's get out of here. Tight little place in here, but it's grand once there's nothing to do. You can twist and turn. No bother. I don't need the high vis on now, I'm driving. Loaded. Down the road we go, down the road we go. And I might show you whatever I can show you along the way if it makes for interesting looking, and if not, sure we'll see you when we get down there. See you when we get down there. For those of you who don't know the area, Dublin Port is where they are. Dublin Port. That place there with them silos, that's Irish Cement's other place that they do the GGBS white cement. That's what I have on now. That's the pool bag chimneys in the background there. And then there's container terminal, South Bank. MTL, South Bank as it's commonly known. Oh, there you go. There I am. Right, see you out the road. This roundabout here can be a pain in the arse to get out on. There's a gap. Look, go, keep going. Before that van comes round. Especially you're trying to get the yoke going, and you're heavy, and you're pulling, and you're dragging, and you're the whole lot. I don't know about that scuttle there now after any of it. Made that look very awkward, but I was just trying to keep out of the old stones, especially the old stones and scrap on the side of the road there. You never know what's in that. Driving, sticking your nose into that. This toll bridge here is free for trucks during the day, after 7 o'clock in the morning and before 7 o'clock in the evening. Other than that you have to pay, but I think you can still claim some of it back, you know, through some scheme for going over to the container terminal there in the South Bank. Up and over the River Liffey, down towards the Point Depot, 3 Arena, whatever they call it nowadays, or the 2.3 as we called it once upon a time. Well, it wasn't officially called the 2.3, but I called it, well, I didn't call it that, but I called it that from hearing it from somebody else calling it that, the 2.3 Arena. Your bike there, love. Not a day for cycling on a bike, it's very windy. Improve the speed at which you can travel through the toll barriers here. They pop much quicker than they used to, you know. So you can kind of keep her going a wee bit. Debris after junction 3, drive with care. Oh, something must have fell off the back of a trailer or something. Apparently one of the days last week there was a wheelbarrow in the middle of the road. Probably fell out the back of the builder's van. Sure, why not? Oh, I see lots of cars stopped here, look. Next junction here is junction 3, so hopefully we're not too far away, and this is just the traffic from it, and we're clear after that. It's now 11 o'clock in the morning, so traffic should be clear, you know what I mean, like should have that a few hours of no traffic. This is the M50, for those of you that don't know it, and lately it's the worst road in fucking Europe, I think. Never mind Dublin, Europe. I think it even supersedes the M25 in London now, you know? Shall look. We have to get out the road here now. 45 minutes and I need a break, so there's only one real spot I can stop in, and the chances of getting parking at it are slim, you know? So, other than that now, I don't know what to be doing. This doesn't help. This eats your card up. Driving time wise, you start, stop, start and all that rubbish. I see that service van here on the hard shoulder. I see the flashy lights, so I think the traffic is moving when you get past it. I'm just going to get out here now shortly, get out of this lane. see signs of a mess alright in the road. Bits of white stuff all over the shop. Jesus, huh? Looks like plasterboard and I don't know insulation. Not have insulated plasterboards. Anyway, we're going again. That's the main thing. We're going again. Oh, there it is. There on the left hand side. Look, the big sheet of well, what's left of a sheet of insulation. One of them warm boards, thick one, for insulating your house. Services Apple Green. There's not much parking on it, only a few spots. The chances of getting a spot now are slim, but look, we'll win and try it. And I've not have 25 minutes to go to the road and do something else, so give it a look. So give it a look. Doesn't look good now, there's a trailer here. At the back of the trailers, doesn't look good already. No, you certainly can't park there with your hazard lights on, that's for sure. No, I'm stuck and going nowhere. Hold on, this fella's moving. A lot of international trucks there. See them all there, the units all parked 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. They're all there for 24-hour breaks, the whole lot. Right, we'll carry on, see what we can do, see how far we can get. As I say, it's hit and miss going in there, it really is hit and miss. There you are now, just coming to Kilcullen Services. There will be space in here. I'd be surprised if it was full now, to be honest. I thought the lay-by was first. There is a parking lay-by out this road as well. I thought it was first before the services exit here. We'll get in here now, down to the wire, literally down to 3 minutes. Look at that sneaky cop car up the far side, huh? Yeah, just down to the wire here now. Well, sure, look, you get in here and get parked. Might be a minute hour of my time, but at least it's that 5 or 10 minutes. Looks a bit respectable, you know. I haven't been in this one much now. I come into it the odd time coming up the road maybe. I'm coming from Waterford or something like that, but other than that now, I haven't really got into it going down the road, but here you go. We're getting into it now, so it'll do. I'll get into it here now, by the time you get in and around and parked, that time it's just gone. It's just gone. I'd be surprised now if I get this parked now before that clicks on the 4.5. Very surprised though. Keep her lit. Let's go. That would have been a nice spot there to get the very force of pulling on me into a spot quicker, but anyway. Just clicked on there now. I wouldn't have got to stop in time for that other spot for the 4.5. Just hope there's a spot here now. There we go, look. Now we're in, we're parked. Oh, this place fenced off. They're working there on the, is it the car wash? All the grass area fenced off there. Oh, them spots over there are kind of all the couch parking spots. I could have got into one of them now. But I still wouldn't have got stopped on time for that 4.5 rolling on there. But anyway, we're in it. I didn't go to 4:31, so we're alright. 30 minutes will do us here nicely. 30-minute break here. I got the 15 earlier on this morning, so 30 minutes here be grand. Just that delay coming out of Dublin now, you know, could have got me into the spot here. If I hadn't stopped on the apple green there to try and get parking there, I could have got to the spot here, you know. You sometimes forget how far away the place is that you want to park in, like, and you're like, will I make it? Won't I make it? I actually thought it'd be way over my time now. I thought it'd be way over. But I'm alright. I'm going to get out here and stretch the legs, take a walk over here and use the facilities, and then come back and have the lunch. Have the old lunch with me, you know. And yeah, we'll show you then when we get down the road to a tie, the place we're going into, do the setup, let you see it, and so be it. There's plenty of work around the place down here now where I'm going to. So you drive in, you park and you offload, but you normally would drive on around and back around to the weighbridge, but you can't at the moment. All the works are down, so you have to reverse back down and onto the back onto the weighbridge, blah de blah. Got it lovely there the other week. I reverse down, excuse me, down around the corner and up onto the weighbridge all in one go. Wouldn't do it today now if I tried to make an arse of it. But probably shouldn't have reversed up on the weighbridge, but nobody said that. I think they want you to reverse down and past it and then drive up onto the weighbridge. It doesn't make any odds, you know. It's not a busy spot, you know. It done us and that was it. It was alright. I was showing off to myself. Right, we'll come back to you in a few minutes, or we'll come back to you momentarily. Parking spots along here. One in Nolan's. It's actually an ex-Montgomery CF DAF. You can see the sign writing on it. Oh, Nolan's got some fleet of DAFs, he has. I reckon he has more parts in his garage than DAF do it themselves. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm in the services, just kill a few minutes, take a walk around, stretch the legs properly. I went in and used the old toilets, all good in there, wasn't too busy. And the lads are doing a new wash over there. And then just go for a wee walk, stretch the legs, bit of fresh air. Head down by the back of all the trucks here, and then when I'm at the back of mine I can do the old check, throw the eyeball on it, make sure it's alright. So yeah, that's my little tip for you. Take a walk around the services, stretch your legs. That's that other yoke, that's the other trailer, it's not mine. Now we check our pen when you get back. Right, let's see what's left on this brake. Oh, yep. Oh, we're just done. We're done on all here. She's on 52, we're rightly done. Yeah, I just took the extra few minutes there just for, you know yourself, when you go over. When you go that 1 minute over the brake, sit there now. Sit there now, behave yourself. Now, she's all started up again. That's the wardrobe back there. Just chuck the jacket in there. That's the wardrobe. I'm sure there's a wardrobe space in this lorry, I can tell you. Oh, me lockers. Right, we'll carry on, do a little bit more. Not too far away anyway. The place we're going to now. It's literally the next junction off the motorway. And then a couple of miles on the road there and around the ring roads. Bit of a ring road now on a tie these days, it's grand. These yield signs here, on this one here you're yielding to a blind side. And then you're yielding here to your own side. Just the way someone designed it. bathroom and there was a chap in there having a shave in the sink, you know. I don't know, there's a shower room. I can't remember that. Another shower rooms in the apple greens, alright. Do the job, also not too busy. This roundabout has a set of lock gates on it from one of the canals or wherever they came from. It has that kind of a lock gate look to it. Bit of roundabout hard, as some people call it. Just bringing you around the ring road, save you going through the town. To be hit and miss going through the town, you could fly through the town there now, or you could caught up in a load of traffic. It's narrow enough and spots going through a tie there. Might see it on a previous video from going there before, going to this place before, you know. I like to go around the ring road here and then come back into myself to the place I'm going to, but it's all the same, you know. It doesn't bother me now. I have come out when this ring road first opened. I wasn't aware of it. It was open and I left the place at the same time as another guy one day, and he came round the ring road and I came out through the town and I flew through the town, so I got out just ahead of him on the roundabout, so it's much of a muchness really, you know. Then I realised, oh, this road was opened. I heard rumours of it alright, but sure, it wouldn't have been around other than that, you know. Not the widest either, not the widest now, you know. Road. I'm going to go back in the road now. Big high curb on that roundabout. Not a high curb, but a curb on that roundabout nonetheless that you wouldn't. You see some roundabouts now that have done them where you can kind of run up on them if you have to run the trailer up on them, you know. That one there now you wouldn't want to be running up on it, you'll wreck your tyres. Like that again, with a bit of a long load or anything. Or if you're towing something. Anyway, cars do flash in alright. They're nice in here. The few people I deal with in here are all sound enough. Security man is dead on. He knows the truck, takes the registration. Checks you, well, waves you in, he knows the story, you know, he knows who I am. Give him the old wave there, knows where I'm going. If there's a new guy on, the odd time to stop you, just looking for your registration and who you are, where you're going, you know. And then after hours in here, it's to ring up the security company to get in and out. Straightforward enough, up onto the weighbridge, go and weigh myself in. Head on down to where the silos are. It's like going to school here, this. Yeah. This is a fairly old wiring system. Diesel ones, does the job. Pressure 1. Just check your number. Press enter. Noisy bit. Just check your number when you're typing it out, because you come back out and you'll be putting the you put the same number in again. You think you put the right number in, you put the wrong number in. You have to then rejig the bloody thing. There you go. always be careful with some of them way bridges with the tanks, with the tankers, because some of the tankers run a bit lower than others, and you can catch your pipe underneath your tank. One or two of our lads are caught out in a place in Waterford actually. Always just be a bit careful with them, you know. So we drive down here under this shed. There's the old canal. We drive down under the shed and we're right up to the fence down here. You can't go any further down where the builders are working, but sometimes there's a car or a van parked here and to go looking for them, familiar way, but no one here on the way today. It's all very old and mad looking pipe work, and there's two other hoses there for normal cement. There's my one along here. That's where I the pipe on, GPBS. These lads are going on lunch, 10 to 1. I'll have a little mark on the fence here. See the little black mark just at the fence there. I want to just do that. Line my shoulder up with it, and that does works for me. Right, put the pipe on, I got her set up. Rock and roll, she's on the move there. That's why you depressurise the tank. There was that air leaking out of the tank because it wasn't pressurising. Must be a special tool for holding the door up. Anyway. Normally I put the other end on first, but then put this end on, but I'm putting this end on today. I just want to try something. Because normally when I put the other end on first, I end up getting a kink in the pipe, which I have to adjust. Very rigid pipe I have at the moment. Bit of weakness. A bit awkward when you're trying to screw it on or clamp it on. There you go. The plan is not working. This is called the whip chain. Now it's on put in place. when these get worn out or get old, they don't get a tight fitting with the clamp. It's grand and tight there now. That's your whip chain. In case it comes off, the hose won't whip around the place. I'll just put the rag in just to tighten it up a wee bit more. I have a good clamp on a good sailor, but still a little bit of play in it, so you shouldn't get any leakage of it. And the only reason why that's moving is because of that. But it's all secure. It's all secure. Pressure there nicely. All is good. A little bit of water on the sail just helps dampen the dust down. As I said, that kink will go over now when I start blowing. And I probably could have went up a little bit further. This is a newer pipe, you see. When I put that mark in the wall up there, I had a slightly shorter pipe. So I probably just could have pulled up a little bit further. That bit of a kink there in the pipe. It's a fairly high blow here. That silo's up very high above us. That pipe goes up there, and over there, and on up to the silos. I might shorten my pipe a little smaller because it's getting a bit worn out there on the neck. A lot of that kink come out of it. Once the product goes through, the kink comes out of it, you know. It's just getting a bit old there. That's where the wear and tear is in that end of the pipe. You see the silo here? Yeah, it goes way up there. Yeah, see, look. A lot of work getting done here in the old buildings. I'm not sure what that silo takes down there. I've never seen anybody. I think it takes lime actually. I might have seen a fellow there one day with lime. Yeah, I think it's lime. But yeah, we're finished here. You just reverse back down. If that container's not there, you can reverse into that slot and swing around and go up onto the weighbridge, then drive up onto it. The last day I managed to reverse down the whole way and reverse up onto it. Or you can reverse down and go reverse on past it and up onto it. You know it. You know it. You know what I'm on with. You know what I'm on with. Then one or two houses over there for the normal cement. The lads deliver in. Anyway, tip it away. We'll come back to you. Good pressure. Good pressure. I wonder where that came from. That's what come off. Whatever they come off earlier on in the M50. See, that's that insulation. There's a bin here. Don't worry, I'll put my rubbish in the bin. Dirt to me, lorry. Oh, it was lovely and clean yesterday morning, leaving the yard. Even had the old fire paint on. I haven't done the tank really properly in ages. I was cleaning the roof of the tank the other day. You can see the real white marks there where a bit of acid was trying to clean the roof up a wee bit. Just need a bit of proper strong detergent just to get onto that tank. Proper snow foam. With the old snow foam lance. Snow foamer up and see what it does, you know. It does wash up nice, the trailer, when you use something good in it. The unit washes up deadly as well, but it's dirty there now. Anybody wants to sponsor me a bit of snow foam there, yeah? Walk away, yeah? Walk away. See all the dirt. All the ground in dirt, you know? With the tank going hot and cold all the time when you're loading and unloading, the dirt really dries into it, you know? I want to do a job in my pipe box here. This is sitting down too much. I'm going to move that bracket there over to there, just support that a bit better. It's a bit lopsided. Ideally, if I had a second one of them, I'd put it on us, but I don't. But anyway, I should have put it there the first time. I actually put that pipe box on the tank myself. Got it off when that was going for export. I never had a pipe box. I just had the two lockers on the far side for the roll-up pipes. So yeah. And I need to fix my blind spot. I'm actually going to fix that later on. But remember to bring me a little pop riveter. The bottom one was gone, but the top one's gone now. Or nearly gone. 2 pop rivets in it. Drill 2 holes, either end. Here's the panel. There's got a lad now, it's spent. He pulled up. He's a bit louder, running the donkey engine. So we'll have to reverse back to him, swing over this way and pull up forward to the fence, then reverse back down when I'm finished. I'll be finished before him. How we going well? So yeah, I know. This will be hot, so make sure your gloves are on. Twisting and turning and twisting and turning, down the yard we go. Where's up on the bridge? Oh, he's still on it. Would have went for it, reversed up on the bridge and won't go. Well, tries it. Right around it. Yeah, we're going way out. Back at school. Jesus. Let's see if I can do this right. Second right. Check the number, yeah, it's right. I got it right, got the weights right. It does that sometimes, I ask you for the tear, I'm going to wipe with that now. Anyway. And the little box that goes, on the light off. Let's get the flock out of here. Let's go! Not quite U-turn material here, but you can reverse your arse in beside that container trailer. Once there's nothing parked there, so there isn't at the moment. Probably could have done that earlier on coming up and then swung around and faced the right way, but anyway. I wasn't sure whether your man was on the weighbridge or not, so I was kind of hoping to go around the corner there, reverse straight up on the weighbridge and show you how professional I am. Not. Look, it's all a bit of crack. Thank you. Really? We go through the town for the crack, will we? We'll bring you back through the town. Oh, we'll go back through the town, will we? Let me go through the town for the crack. We'll bring you through the town. I did say that already, didn't I? Oh, different camera angle there, but that's something, isn't it? Over the canal, through the town. Let's see how we go. It doesn't be as bad now, I suppose. It's not many trucks coming through, you know. It used to be always kind of blocked up here, this junction. That left there is for Strad Valley. Got a bit narrow along here. The curbs and the telegraph pole, which are alright. On down. Oh, this fella's letting the van out. Can't cross yet, missus. The light's not green for you. Still green for you. Are you going left or right, lad? Oh, you're going straight. Ah, he's just been a nice driver letting the cars out. Another little narrow bit along here, look. A little narrow bit with me a truck there. There's a fella out singing. You alright, lad? Oh, don't leave me stuck in the yellow box. This fella's letting everything cross. Now he's turning right. And over the canal again. The canal will split in two, whatever way it runs or goes. How are you? I used to come into the town here from the far side and turn right at the lights. Well, I'll tell you, it was to turn left here now, not the lights, and I'm braking. It was tight old turn with that telegraph pole, or they're coming back from that road and swing on the left. It's always tight. That was was a funny shade of green, that light, yeah? It was a funny shade of green, that. Don't be giving out. Just a funny shade of green. Years ago, the first day I came out of here, I went up that way there where the garden man is, up to the right. I thought that was the way out of the town when I ended up at the train station. I had to do an old U-turn in the train station car park and come back down here because this is the way out here. I hadn't been through it in years and I couldn't remember, you know. That was the mistake I made. It's kind of a one-way system, you know, you go up to here like. Look, there you go. That's the train station to my right there. Going over the bridge. Right, I think I'll leave it here. And if you've got this far, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe if you don't mind. I've probably subscribed already, you know. But liking is good, you know. Thanks very much. Till the next one. Weather's getting good now again. Bright evenings are coming back, the bright mornings are coming back, so it makes it easier for recording some sort of videos. And hopefully a few new places I can bring us to as they come on board. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks very much. Good luck. Talk to you soon.